A note on one of the best films ever made, The Passion of Joan of Arc, Jeanne d'Arc. It's a French film, actually. That is so fabulous that I'm thinking 3 notes will be needed and not enough for it, because it was indeed, what's the word, flabbergasting, dazzling, sensational. Of course, the way I am, I've been, first of all, blessed, or not, with genes that make me look at something very often from a negative perspective. Sonia Lubomirsky has this pie. 50% of our happiness level is predetermined. It's genes. People have a tendency to be negative, pessimistic, or optimistic. 10% is determined by circumstances. If you're born in Iraq, Syria, Somalia, South Sudan, big trouble, bad Jews, as the donor would say. 40% we can work with. So, looking at this, I was thinking there are 3 choices. So maybe 1 note for each perspective. No, that's not what will happen. The cynical, negative look on Jeanne d'Arc would be gone quickly, I hope. That's the superficial, that's the least important angle. Otherwise, it's fabulous to read at the beginning of this silent movie. They have these insertions where you read what's going on, what she said, what they answered. And they said that this is one of the most important historical documents ever, because they recorded, actually, at the trial, what was asked, jury, what she answered, so we sort of know. Now, I'm not sure how much artistic license is in there, and if and what happened around the case. I was thinking I need to learn more. For instance, if it was really a miracle in times that this woman who couldn't read, only 19, has had these visions, and they really showed an exceptional gift of anticipating, of knowing things that were inaccessible for an illiterate person, and so on. So more documentation will not hurt on this subject, but to take it as it is, as I said, the first point of view that I will offer today, I don't know if there's time for more after this introduction, was a mocking, superficial, cynical, forced interpretation, pardon, number, that I didn't want, but I just denied his beat. Wherein I was thinking, well, we have Jeanne d'Arc and we have Trump to push it so much, I mean, to offend the French. The conclusion of the film, by the way, is that, and of so many, it's not a spoiler alert that is needed here. We all know about Jeanne d'Arc, what happened. It's pretty likely, it's possible, it's pretty sure, I think I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that you know better than I knew about the subject. So a martyr, a saint, a hero of national history, and here I am comparing with it. In this, as I said, negative perspective on this woman, and she was not a woman, she was a girl. We have a delusional character, convinced that she was the one, she was selected by God, is talking to her, the others are representatives of hell, the devil, and she has the secret. She's here to defend France, and on and on. Really? Come on, give me a break. You're a 19-year-old ignorant pubescent. Again, I'm exaggerating, hyperbole. And then you claim you have it. Who else is doing this? Make America great again. A guy who is narcissistic, maybe like the girl, thinks he has a calling, he's the best ever, perhaps with the exception of Lincoln, and he knows the tax code better than anyone else in history. Look at what we did, so much, well, and I'm the best, the greatest. In a different mold, with a different outlook, background, and so on, true, but the same delusion, the same I'm the one, I'm the chosen, as this woman. Now, again, this is, it came through my negative mind. Remember, 50% is not me, it's, thank you, great-grandfather. And a possibility. But that's wrong. Because I was thinking, moving on, Aristotle, the golden mean, it's probably, maybe, somewhere in between. Yes, this woman had heard voices. We can think of the negative impact of religion. The psychological effects of religion is recommended here by Nathaniel Brandon, wherein he finds nothing, I repeat, nothing good in religion, believing in God. So there will be an argument here. Her belief meant the end of her. She was killed and in pain, burned at the stake, because she believed so much, too much, exaggerated, in God and in being elected, being the chosen one. But there's also something to be said about this passion, about this belief, about the call, and about the fact that maybe she is, to some extent, a role model, and that's the other interpretation of this maybe superwoman.